Y'all say bye to Everly. She's going to school.
I don't want her to leave.
Okay, come on, Mom. Come on.
Have a good day. Love you. Smile for pictures. Trying to be brave this morning, but it was hard. Good morning. I've had a rough morning. I dropped off my baby at school. She did so good though. She walked in, and I love that school because they were like, oh my gosh, she looks just like her sister, Maddie. Oh my gosh, one of the girls put, where is it? Is this gonna come off?
Yes.
Anyway, I've been crying on enough. I need to put on my big girl pants because this is how we left the house. Oh, the couch isn't actually messy, but the table's messy. There's stuff. I finally got some pink stuff. I'm super excited to try it out. Yeah.
You didn't have to do stuff. Now you will be.
I look like crap because I feel like crap. Oh, it was a long night. Oh my gosh. And the girls had picture day today. I'm trying to hold it together. I'm sorry. I know this is not the end of the world. I know so many mamas have dropped off their kiddos at school, but like, she's so little. She's so little, and they put her in the 2s class. So like, I thought she was gonna be with smaller kids in like the daycare area, but she's not. She's actually like at a table with kids, and I just can't believe it. Like, they're like, food. Just let the dogs out. Anyway, so yeah, she did really well. She didn't cry, she didn't grab for us, and like I said, the teachers there are awesome. She's actually going to be with one of the teachers that I think she started working there when Maddie started working, was there. I don't think Emmy ever had her. There are 2 teachers there though that Emmy had, which is super cool because like the whole school knows us. They know, like, as soon as we walked in, the pre-K teacher was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it, she's so big, because they remember when I was pregnant with her. And so it makes me feel good that I know she's in good hands, but like, it was really hard dropping her off. So anyway, yeah, we left the house in disarray because we got in super late last night. It wasn't even that late, but we got in. I let the girls have their candy, and then we still had to do like Sunday night routine, baths and all that, and it just was late. So they didn't get to bed till like 9:30, 9:45. I'm surprised they all got up this morning with no problems, but they did. We got them off to school, got them all pretty for picture day, and dropped off Everly, and now I'll probably be in emotional state all off and on all day. I know once she gets used to it and like we get used to dropping her off and stuff, I'll be fine, but this morning was not my finest moment. Our neighbors outside, he is always so sweet and says hi, and I got out of the car crying, and he was like, hi. I said, good morning. I'm sure I told Andres, I was like, I'm sure he thinks I'm crazy for who knows what. So anyway, I'm gonna get some breakfast and get my day started and kind of clean up a little bit. I got that pink stuff off of Amazon. I actually ordered, I think I talked about this yesterday, but I ordered a bunch of stuff for the camera that was supposed to be Prime same day, and it didn't come, so, which is sad. I think it's supposed to be here this morning, but that pink stuff was one of them. I'd been wanting to try it with my scrub daddy, or my scrub mommy, and see if it works on the sink and on the shower upstairs. So yeah, I gotta get the girls' Halloween costumes put together. I think this is Emmy's belt. Yeah, the house just needs to be straightened, and then I think I'll feel better about my day. So here we go. Okay, I know you're a little lopsided, but my Amazon order just got here. Like I said, I Prime same day shipped it, and only the pink stuff came in. So I haven't opened, it's actually completely sealed. I haven't opened it yet, but the rest of my order just came in. I just got done having some sourdough toast with some avocado on it. It was really good. I'm better. I feel a little bit better. I haven't got a phone call yet. she's been there like what, 45 minutes? No one's called, so hopefully it stays that way. I'll call at lunch and check on her. But the kitchen's pretty much cleaned up. I got all the girls' costumes together. Andres emptied the trunk for me. We had the candy from, well, oh, that was Divine Acres. I was like, dang, that was from SeaWorld, but no, it was Divine Acres. And then we had masks and hats in there, so I have to put this with their costumes. But I wanted to show you guys the few little things that I ended up getting from Amazon. And this probably is not even, nobody cares about this, but it's just some tempered glass for the screen. And then, like I said, I got some of these. I couldn't find just one, and I needed just one. My brother may have had one, but they were busy, and he has a crazy work schedule, so I just ordered them off Amazon. They were $5 for all of these. Yeah, and that'll work because then I'll have extra if it ever breaks or anything. No big deal. So I'm excited about that because I feel like I'm gonna drop the camera 24/7. I actually ordered, it should be here today, which I'm surprised it didn't come with this order. Amazon is so weird. Like I didn't pay extra, but you know how you have to order over $35 to do same day shipping? I did that and they still delivered it in 2 separate trips. So I'm like, what is the point in that? Okay, the next thing that I ordered, Andres actually put this in the cart. So did you, oh, there's directions here. It's called the Angry Mama. It's so cute. I thought it was gonna be smaller than this, but yeah, it's bigger. You put vinegar in it, vinegar and water, and you could totally, this is just like a funny thing. You could totally just put the vinegar and water in a bowl or a cup or something, but this actually is supposed to like steam or something out of her head. I don't really know, which is why it's called Angry Mama, which is appropriate for this house, I feel like. But you put all that in it, and then it's supposed to like soften up all this gunk and whatnot in your microwave, which our microwave needs to be clean. So we ordered that. And then the last thing I ordered, I've been wanting a more, so I have these cases are from, this is an Apple Watch Series 4. Mine is the 40mm, but these little cases are from Amazon, of course, and I have various colors in the rhinestone. And then I have a bunch of these silicone bands, but I wanted something that was more like, not sporty. I was gonna say professional, but that's, I mean, the silicone bands are perfectly fine and professional, but I wanted something that was not as sporty. I feel like silicone bands are for more like when you work out and stuff like that. I wanted something that looked a tiny bit more professional. So I got this rose, as it's covered in rhinestones and stuff, but I got this rose gold one that has some rhinestones in it. They had it in silver and gold. You can take the links out of it. I don't know if I'll probably need a couple links taken out. You can take links out of it to make it shorter. And then it also comes with, oh, it comes with 2 cases? Oh, more cases like the rhinestone one that I have. Cool. Oh, this one actually has a face. This one doesn't have a face. This is like what I have now. Oh, and it comes with a little, is this a screwdriver or something? So, oh, it's to take the links out. So I'm gonna put this on my Apple Watch and fix up my camera. And now that I finished breakfast, I'll go about my day. Okay, I just am leaving my best friend Bia's house. She had a little bit of an emergency here at her house and I just happened to be home. And we live super close to each other, so came over here, got it done. I thought her garage was stuck. I had to figure that out because I'm not very handy when it comes to that kind of stuff. So I got that done for her. Her garage is closed, door is locked, the emergency's taken care of, and I fixed her Mr. Rover, whatever the name of hers is, because it was stuck on an Ethernet cable. So fixed that, set him to run, let her dog out to the bathroom, and now I'm good. I'm good to go. I even had a phone interview this morning. It's been kind of a wild morning so far. Emotions up and down. So I think I'm gonna go to Target. Dunkin' has free coffee on Mondays, so I think I'm gonna pick up my Dunkin' free coffee. And I think I'm gonna go to Target because I have a bunch of gift cards. I'm still trying to do some early Christmas shopping. Amazon has jacked up a lot of their prices. A lot of stuff has been increased because of the holidays and because people are buying things early, and so I still have pretty much my whole Christmas shopping to do. So I think I'm gonna go to Target and get a little bit of a head start since I have nothing else to do right now. The house is clean, it's spotless, all the laundry's done. I have one load that I left washing, so it needs to go into the dryer, and that's it. Yeah, so here we go. I'm gonna head to Target, and I need to get a car wash, but I don't know if I'm up for that today or not. So hey guys, good morning. So we had a second day of Everly dropping off at school. She did so well yesterday. She did really good. I'm super proud of her. The teacher said that she did phenomenally considering she's brand new and not even 2 yet. So I'm very excited for her. So we dropped her off today. Not as many tears. I got a little choked up, but I was okay. I said, they said, "You want to have breakfast? Are you hungry?" And she said, "Yes." And she walked right in, so. But she was good. So anyway, we made the trek over to Dutch Bros because we've been wanting to try it, and every day that we come over, the line is ridiculously long. And so we've never tried it. I have no idea what's good here, what's not good. So I told the guy to give me what's most popular on their menu, and he said it was, Golden Eagle is what it's called. So I got a medium. This looks like a venti from Starbucks, right? It's a medium. And it was only $10 for the 2 of our drinks. Andres got the large, what was it called?
Something 911.
911. And it had 6 shots of espresso in it. Try it, let me see. It looks milky. It doesn't taste like it's
no.
Like 6 shots of espresso.
It tastes like espresso. I bet you the shots are like this much. They're like half
it's
quarter
kind of
size.
strong. Yeah, it's good. You can see the caramel on the side. He said that it was the closest to like a caramel macchiato.
It tastes creamy.
I'm strong.
It's not.
Dang.
It's not.
It's strong.
It is not.
He tolerates caffeine a lot better than I do, so when he gets caffeine,
I mistake like 3 shots of espresso.
Like he can drink straight shots of espresso. That's not me. I like a very sweet drink, so this is perfect for me. It's really good. If you have any Dutch Bro recommendations, leave them in the comments below, because I am curious. Like, this is not an ideal location for us. We're not over here all the time, but Starbucks is expensive, and I'm really surprised for as much coffee as we got that it was only 10 bucks. They do ask you to leave an optional tip, which we did tip, but we're tippers in general, so if you're not a tipper, it's optional. And they don't write, oh look, yours says the same thing, 2.119, but yours says 911. I don't know what that means.
It's maybe the original
2 drinks or something. Yeah. They don't have on the outside what the drink is, so like I said, he said it was a Golden Eagle. And then I asked him if they had like cold foam and stuff like that, And they have different things. They have teas and smoothies, hot chocolate I saw. And he said that, what was the topping called? Foam? Soft top. That's what he called it. Soft top. I'm assuming you can substitute like the milks and stuff. This is just how it comes. But I'm going to do a little bit of research so that I know the lingo for next time, because I hate going somewhere, which I know is why a bunch of you don't like going to Dunkin' or Starbucks, which is why when I order something, I try and tell you exactly how I order it, so hopefully there's no anxiety leading up to it. But I know for some people, the anxiety is real when it comes to ordering through a drive-thru in general, let alone a coffee that you want to try but you've never tried before. I have no problem walking up and especially like here, although if it had been on a speaker drive-thru, I would have asked the exact same question. He's more of like, doesn't like to ask questions and stuff like that, but the guy came up to the car and I have no problem asking him. And I even told him, I was like, this is our first time, so can you tell us? And he was super nice. And so anyway, now what? Now what? We're kid free. Yesterday was low-key a little depressing. I just laid around. I didn't even end up going to Target because I was like, what am I supposed to do with myself? I think once I start working, it'll be a little bit easier, but it'll be easier, I know, because I'll be busy, but being at home is like, now what?
Now we go home for now.
Now we go home. Okay. We're out for a morning walk with the dogs. They're getting a little bit better. Charlie's learning a lot faster not to pull, but Bailey, not so much. For the first like month that we were walking them, Charlie was definitely more reactive. Not in an aggressive way, but in a I want to play type of way. Definitely more reactive. The last like 2 to 3 weeks, Bailey's been more reactive. So I want them just to be able to walk. I cannot walk them by myself. They're way too strong. They literally yank my big old body, but I can walk one at a time. So if Andres isn't here to help me, I have to take them one at a time, and that makes it really hard. So, no, sit. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, that's a good boy. Yeah, look at your sister. Trying to figure it out. I see you. Are you getting tired yet? Huh? We're letting a dog pass by as a blue heeler, and they just want to play. And that mom was trying to get her dog to listen to. You ready? You ready to walk? Let's go. We're at Target running a few errands. Dogs were so tuckered out after that walk. They were nice and relaxed when we left, so. Huh? There's more? Oh yeah. It's a whole wall. So we're trying Christmas shopping. I love the redhead. The ginger, she's so cute. I love her. But Maddie didn't ask for another doll this year. She just asked for accessories because she already has 2 dolls. Autumn, Emmy outgrew this a long time ago. She plays with the girl stuff if she has to, but she outgrew the dolls a long time ago, which is so sad. She actually had one for a while and then she just outgrew it. But Autumn asked for one for Christmas this year, so we're trying their first doll. We try and get them one that looks similar to them, and then they can have friends afterwards. So I kind of wish Maddie had asked for a boy. Yeah, a boy doll, or she had asked for another friend. Maddie has Haven, but they have different names. Like they use the same doll for different. So she has Haven, and I think we got her, I think we got her this one for Stacy and Gracie. I can't remember though. So I was hoping she asked for a friend so we could get her the ginger or a boy so she could have all shades of the rainbow. But oh look, there's another boy. How cute is he? He's so cute. So anyway, Autumn asked for one, so we're trying to find one that looks similar to her. And then some outfits and stuff, and they're on sale right now. They have, oh, these are completely different dolls, like different face shapes and stuff. You see how her face is different than her face? That is so cool. So anyway, that's what we're doing. Just looking for Christmas stuff. Oh look, Maddie's scooter. Autumn asked for the doll and the Hello Kitty drivable car, which I think is so cute. So we're looking around at some of the stuff. Like a doctor one. I love that. And then one that has a broken arm. These dolls are made to like represent your girls. So they're very inclusive. They have all shapes, sizes, colors, hair colors, eye colors. They also have, like if you have a kiddo that has a cast, they have all kinds of interests for accessories. All kinds. There's literally 2 entire rows full of stuff. I want to say they have like a wheelchair, crutches. Is it over there? Yeah, patient one. They have another one with a cast. The actual, oh, there's a wheelchair. So super cute. So it's very inclusive. I really like the brand. And for me, I would rather spend the money on, so they have more things for as far as like accessories and stuff go than an American Girl doll, and they don't get as much. Oh my gosh, look, a carrying case. How cute, that's adorable. So we're trying to find something for Autumn, and I think we already have what we're getting the big girls. We're home. We did a few errands today, but I wanted to show you guys. Yeah, we see you. I had a good day at school. Yeah, school. She had an accident, actually. That's saying we need to send her more clothes. I know. Yeah. I know. Are you coloring? Where's your JJ? Daddy got you a JJ today. Where'd it go? Oh, it's over there. He got her a little JJ at the store. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys, if you have not signed up with Ibotta, I'm hoping you're seeing this when they're still having this deal going on, but they had a bunch of free stuff, like completely free at Walmart. So I didn't get to get 2 of the things. They were out of stock, but some cream and mushroom, cranberry sauce. It's a whole turkey dinner, or Thanksgiving dinner, I should say. Cornbread, mashed potatoes, gravy. You could get any kind of frozen vegetable, but I got peas, Coke, and you could also get the French fried onions and stuffing, but they were out of those, and a turkey. What'd you do with the turkey, baby? It's out in the freezer. It's a huge, do you know how many pounds it was? You could get a big turkey frozen for $15 or under, completely free. All this was completely free. It automatically loaded to my Ibotta. So excited. And then I can never go to the store without my husband grabbing his snacks.
You got it for the girls.
So he got some of the galletas, and then these are more galletas, but I've never had these. These look like they're animal cookie type crackers with frosting on them. And then old school Mexican cookies. Is that what you said? I've never had those. I've had these before, and they're good. And then he got some Toblerone. These are on sale at Costco. I found this. I was looking for it at H-E-B the other day. I found it at Walmart, and under $3 for the whole thing. So you mix it. It's concentrate. So you mix it with milk. And that you have your chai tea latte. They also had the white chocolate peppermint pretzel crisp back, and we got some bull sticks for the dogs. So super exciting. I was very excited. We were at Walmart for something else, and I just happened to be able to find all these very quickly, and it's always nice to get some sort of free food. Hey guys, good morning. I'm just straightening up a little bit. The house looks really well put together from yesterday. I'm surprised, actually. Shoes, places that don't belong, but other than that, it looks pretty good. I'm just doing that because the AC guy just left. I am getting on the treadmill because I am fed up with myself. And I wanted to go work out today, but Andres was so sweet to let me sleep in a little bit. I haven't been sleeping well the last few days. I don't know if it's just been like working myself up. I don't really know what it's been, but I haven't been sleeping well and my body's been hurting a little bit. So because of that, I'm gonna work out. That is my body telling me that I need to get myself in gear and get on the treadmill. So that is what I'm doing. I'm just waiting for the AC guy to go. I was like, do you need to come back inside? Because I'm gonna be on the treadmill, and like, I can't even lie. If I get off of it, I may not get back on it. He just laughed. He thought that was hilarious. I'm like, I'm not joking, because my self-motivation right now is non-existent. So, you know, and he was like, okay, I'm almost done. I said, okay. So I was kind of just straightening up little things here and there, and I'm done. It looks straightened and good. So now, no excuses. I need to hop my butt on the treadmill. I even have you set up on the TV. I didn't realize we had a fire stick plugged in here, which is awesome. It's just a mountain right now, but this was the whole point of having this here. You. So excited. I'm on episode 3 and I need to just get to it. So here we go. Okay, it is done. I am so proud of myself. I have yet to, I did the bike one time since we've moved the workout stuff into my old office area, and so I'm pretty proud of myself for actually doing it. I've been so afraid of hurting my knee, which is a true concern. I got my MRI results back and I did end up partially tearing my ACL, which sucks. So the actual MRI results it's telling me that it's an old tear. So it means that it's healing, that there is some scar tissue there, which is good that it's healing, but it was a real thing. I went to an orthopedic surgeon and everything, and they were like, you're probably fine. It probably was a bone bruise. Oh my gosh. And so that just shows you it's always better to get a second opinion. Yeah, I don't know if I have them. It said something about like non-acute ACL. It broke down to, it was a bunch of medical jargon, and it broke down to a previous injury that had some, and I have a little bit of fluid on my knee as well. So yeah, it is currently healing. So I think I am going to go ahead and sign up for some physical therapy. I don't think it was torn enough to require surgery, but unfortunately it's never going to be the same, which sucks. So don't go to a trampoline park. That's the lesson learned there. And I will probably never jump on a trampoline again, which is so whatever. Anyway, so yeah, I've been really afraid of hurting myself any further, you know, like sometimes when I take a wrong step, I feel a little uneasy. I don't feel like my knee is going to completely buckle, because I haven't had that happen since I first injured it, and it's been 3 months, a little over 3 months already. So I don't think that that's going to happen, but anytime I feel a little pull or a little uneasy, I'm like, oh, don't do anything, you know. So I've been trying to push myself a little further with the walking and everything, and I really think that's kind of my way to go. A little bit of weight bearing exercise is not going to hurt me. I truly think, I mean, there are athletes that have torn their ACLs and come back and been fine. So I think a partial tear is not going to affect me too much if I can just get back into it. So I've been slowly trying to work my way up to a little bit more exercise. Like today I did 30 minutes on the treadmill at a little bit of an incline, but at a slower pace, so I didn't overstretch. I took every 5-7 minutes or so, I was stretching a little bit. It's sprinkling outside, so that may be what you hear. I was stretching to try and make sure I didn't pull anything. Yeah, it's just really sad because I was in a lot better shape back in July. I was probably 20 pounds, no, probably like 15 pounds smaller than I am right now. And maybe I was like 20 pounds smaller than I am right now. So I just have quickly put on that weight as soon as I stopped being active. And I can't do that because I'm going into a career that's pretty sedentary and I need to get back to it. So it was day 1 of me trying to get back into it, and my hair was dirty anyway, so it needed to be washed, and it's raining, so I wasn't gonna leave it straight to begin with. I also did some abs and some very light lifting. I did like 5-pound dumbbells and I did 20-pound chest press, which is nothing for me at least. So I definitely have been able to do a lot more than that in the past. But day 1. So now I'm at my least favorite place. I have no problem. I actually hate going to the doctor, but I have no problem with getting tests done. I'm not afraid of needles. Like the MRIs, or I'm not claustrophobic, nothing really bothers me when it comes to the doctor. Of course, except getting bad news, but nothing really bothers me. So the dentist I hate though. I grew up in braces. I had braces for like almost 4 years. I had an awful ugly retainer that I still have that has a tongue guard on it. I had a permanent retainer up until the year that we got married, which was 10 years ago. And I hate the dentist. I hate the sound of it. It's like nails on a chalkboard to me, which, speaking of, I had to trim my nails because they were so long, and I picked off all my nail polish while I was in my MRI, and then I put it in a little pile on my stomach and I threw it away when I was done. I'm sure the guy thought I was insane, but I was bored and I needed to get it off. So don't do that, please. So use acetone, but I needed it off. So now I'm looking at what I want to put on next. I have some new colors straight in, so I'll probably do something like that. But anyway, yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Dentist, I hate them. So I'm scheduled for a cleaning. So here we go to get my pearly whites cleaned. Okay, I was at the dentist a little bit longer than I had anticipated, and nothing's really wrong. I have a feeling that the last time I went to the dentist that they filled a cavity and the filling is kind of wonky. So he was like trying to figure out whether my tooth was chipping or it was the filling that was chipping, and it's the filling, which stinks because I'm gonna have to get it filled again, and so that sucks. Other than that, everything looked fine. Then we came home, chilled out. I'm waiting for the stove or the oven to come to temp. I have a chicken pot pie. I had some crust left over from the little hand, there we go, there it is, from the hand pies that I did for Halloween, and it needed to be used up. So I had some chicken. If you've never used the hand mixer or just a regular mixer in general as a thing to shred your chicken, do it. I have the dog's food resting because I poured some of the chicken, I boiled the chicken, so I poured some of the natural broth into their food. They don't get that super frequently. And then I have a little bit of pumpkin, some of the berry, like little berries on the side, and then I did put some just boiled chicken. It's not on the bone or anything like that, boiled chicken. So they're gonna have a nice little treat. So they're like excited, but I'm letting it rest for just a second. I was waiting for my oven to go off so I could get the pie in and then go outside and get them fed. It's like super, remember how I told you earlier it was raining? It's super cozy and chilling, like perfect weather for a pie or a chili, just like comfort food. So that's what we're having. That's Charlie wanting to go. Are you Bailey? No, that's Charlie wanting to go outside because he's like, it's dinner time, Mom. I know it is. It's actually about 30 minutes off, 45 minutes off from when I normally feed them. But the rest went to go get the girls. And today was Everly's 3rd day of school, and she's doing such a good job. I'm so proud of her, and I'm so proud of me for not feeling like I'm, you know, dying every day. I'm doing okay. So as long as I keep myself busy, I'm pretty good. Making dinner has been one of those things. I'm still trying to kind of clean out what we have in the freezer. Our freezer is not one of those that you have to defrost, but it does have some ice buildup on it. So I would like to defrost it, but I don't think it's mandatory. I don't really know. I would like to. So I want to try and dwindle it down to as close to as much or as little as possible to be able to do that. We still have quite a ways to go, but we're getting there. So this is one way that we are doing that. Y'all ready to eat? Yeah. Sam's such a big boy. Stay there. And big girl, huh? Yeah, they got into a little tiff today. Scared the bejesus out of me. I've never heard them fight like that before. They've kind of, you know, growled a little bit. Bailey in particular, she's very particular about her toys. So if Charlie's trying to grab them from her, she will give him a little growl. She definitely runs the pact in the house for her and him. But I don't know what happened to the toy this time. They were in their kennel, the door was open. I don't know what happened. I heard like one little growl, and I'm sure it was Bailey, and then attack mode. That's Bailey wanting to go out. And it scared me so bad. I thought they were gonna hurt each other, but they didn't hurt each other, but it really scared me. So we, yeah, nip that in the bud real quick. So anyway, I'm gonna feed them. I'm gonna pop my pie in and wait for my girlies to come home.